What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I started playing FPL recently and I am doing pretty well this season. So, I thought why not make a channel to share my tips. So, this video will be my team selection for Game Week 18. Starting with the keeper, I have Kepa. He got 9 points last week and it's Nottingham Forest this week, so I can see him getting another clean sheet. Moving on to defense, I have Cancelo, Trippier and Cucurella. Pep did Pep things last week and benched Cancelo. But now that he has rested, he is all but nailed on. Trippier, Mr. Consistent, he has been immense this season and I have no plans to do anything with him. I have already made my transfer this week and I got Cucurella for James. With Nottingham Forest and a double game week coming up, he seems like the best defender in that price range. When the difficult fixtures come, he rotates nicely with White, who's on my bench. I thought of rolling a transfer, but that would mean that I would have to play White, who is Brighton away, and my team is already decent, so I don't really need to roll the transfer when I have an easy upgrade. In midfield, I have Almiron, Rashford, Martinelli and Saka. Almiron has been the top scoring midfielder this season and he is such a bargain. He also rotates well with Trossard, who's on my bench. With how Leeds looked against City, I have no doubt that he will get a return. Then there is Rashford, who I picked for his very good fixture run, with Nottingham Forest last week and now Wolves. He scored and assisted last week, so I hope he does well again. The two Arsenal boys have been very consistent and they also have good underlying numbers. Both Martinelli and Saka scored last week and I hope they can do the same against Brighton. My midfield looks very solid and I don't have De Bruyne or Salah because I think that having these five with Kane is better than other combinations. Finally, the attack. I have Haaland, Kane and Nunez. Haaland has been such a beast and I am certainly going to captain him against Everton. The scary thing is, even with all the goals he has scored, he has also missed a lot. Once he starts converting like he did again, he is going to score even more. At this point, everyone is going to captain Haaland, so even if he does score a lot of goals, it is unlikely to help your ranking. I can't believe I am saying this, but Kane has been highly underrated. With the numbers he is putting up and still not being popular is insane. He is the second highest scoring player this season and has 16 returns in 17 games, so a return nearly every game. If Haaland was not doing Haaland things, everybody would have him. Nunez, what to say? He is a very annoying fantasy asset. He has great underlying numbers, but he is such a 50-50 player. I can see a haul coming soon once he actually finishes his dinner. He is also nailed on with injuries to Diaz and Firmino, but the Gakpo signing makes it interesting. I do plan to move him to Mitrovic, who has a double game week in Game Week 19. Let's see what he can do against Leicester. This has been my team for Game Week 18. Fingers crossed, I get a green arrow. Make sure to like and subscribe and goodbye.